It's a common belief that excessive masturbation can have negative effects on a man's health, but is there any truth to this? Some people believe that it can lower testosterone levels, drain energy, and even shrink the brain, but scientific evidence suggests otherwise. Masturbation is a natural and healthy part of human sexuality. It's a way to experience pleasure, release sexual tension, and learn about your body. There is no evidence to suggest that masturbation is harmful in any way, and it may even have some health benefits. Some studies have shown that masturbation can increase testosterone levels, improve mood, and reduce stress. It can also help with sleep quality and may even reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Of course, anything done in excess can have negative consequences. If you find that masturbation is interfering with your daily life, relationships, or work, it may be a sign that you're doing it too often. However, there is no set number of times that is considered too much. Ultimately, the decision of how often to masturbate is a personal one. It's important to listen to your body and do what feels right for you. If you have any concerns about your sexual health, it's always best to speak to a doctor or other healthcare professional. Masturbation, a natural human behavior, triggers a cascade of neurochemical events in the brain. When you masturbate, a surge of dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good chemical, is released. This neurotransmitter is central to the brain's reward system, responsible for feelings of pleasure and motivation. Interestingly, dopamine is the same chemical that floods the brain when individuals use substances like cocaine, highlighting the powerful connection between pleasure and reward pathways. A 2017 study published in JAMA Psychiatry suggested that excessive stimulation of the dopamine system can, over time, lead to desensitization. This means that the brain's sensitivity to dopamine can decrease, making everyday pleasures, those simple joys of life, less enjoyable. Consequently, overindulging in masturbation could potentially rewire the brain's circuitry, potentially contributing to issues like reduced motivation, increased social anxiety, and even depressive symptoms. The implications of this desensitization extend beyond just sexual pleasure, potentially affecting various aspects of an individual's life. Beyond the neurological effects, masturbation also influences hormone levels, particularly testosterone. Following ejaculation, a temporary dip in testosterone levels occurs. A study published in the Journal of Endocrinology indicated that testosterone levels can decrease by as much as 30% for several hours after ejaculation. This fluctuation in testosterone could have noticeable effects on various physiological processes, including muscle growth, energy levels, and even libido. Lower testosterone levels are often associated with decreased energy and reduced muscle mass, while also playing a role in sexual desire. However, the relationship between masturbation and testosterone is complex. A 2003 study published in Human Reproduction revealed that abstaining from ejaculation for a period of 7 days actually led to a significant increase in testosterone levels, nearly a 45% spike. This finding raises important questions about the optimal frequency of masturbation for maintaining hormonal balance and overall health. The contrasting results of these studies underscore the need for further research to fully understand the long-term effects of masturbation frequency on testosterone levels and the implications for men's health. This leads to the crucial question of whether reducing masturbation frequency could be beneficial for optimizing health and well-being. Despite the risks of overdoing it, masturbation isn't all bad. In fact, controlled masturbation has been linked to several health benefits. A 2016 Harvard study found that men who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 33% lower risk of prostate cancer. Researchers believe this is because ejaculation helps flush out toxins and reduces inflammation in the prostate. It can also be beneficial for stress relief. A study in psychoneuroendocrinology found that masturbation lowers cortisol levels, which is the hormone responsible for stress. So, if done in moderation, it could help with relaxation, better sleep, and even improved mood. But here's the catch. The key is balance. The potential dangers of excessive masturbation are a topic of ongoing discussion and research. One key concern revolves around the concept of dopamine burnout. When the brain is repeatedly flooded with high levels of dopamine, as can occur with frequent masturbation, the dopamine receptors can become desensitized. This desensitization means that the brain's reward system becomes less responsive to dopamine, making everyday activities that should normally provide a sense of reward, such as exercising, engaging in social interactions, or achieving personal goals, feel less pleasurable and motivating. This can lead to a general sense of apathy and diminished enjoyment in life. Research has explored the link between chronic overstimulation of dopamine pathways and mental health. A study published in Translational Psychiatry suggested that such chronic overstimulation can contribute to the development of symptoms associated with depression and anxiety. The constant pursuit of the dopamine rush through excessive masturbation may, paradoxically, lead to a decline in overall well-being and emotional stability. Furthermore, excessive ejaculation has been linked to chronic fatigue. With each ejaculation, the body loses essential minerals, including zinc and magnesium. Both of these minerals play crucial roles in testosterone production and healthy brain function. Studies have indicated that frequent ejaculation, particularly without adequate nutrition to replenish these lost minerals, can potentially lead to a range of negative effects, including brain fog, persistent low energy levels, and even erectile dysfunction over time. The depletion of zinc and magnesium can impact not only physical health but also cognitive function and sexual health, highlighting the importance of a balanced approach to masturbation and overall health. The cumulative effect of these mineral deficiencies can contribute to a decline in both physical and mental well-being. The question of optimal masturbation frequency is a complex one, and there's no single magic number that applies to all men. While anecdotal evidence and cultural beliefs often circulate, it's important to turn to scientific research for a more informed understanding. The key takeaway from current research is that moderation appears to be paramount. Finding the right balance is crucial for maximizing potential benefits and minimizing potential drawbacks. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine shed light on the relationship between masturbation frequency and testosterone levels. This study found that men who engaged in masturbation more than 5 times per week exhibited significantly lower testosterone levels compared to those who masturbated only once or twice per week. This suggests that excessive frequency may indeed have a suppressive effect on testosterone production in some individuals. However, it's important to note that this was one study, and individual responses can vary. On the other hand, research also suggests that regular ejaculation can play a role in maintaining men's health. A study published in Fertility and Sterility proposed that ejaculating 2 to 4 times per week could be optimal for balancing hormone levels and supporting prostate health. This frequency range seems to strike a balance between potential benefits and avoiding excessive stimulation. The study suggests that regular, moderate ejaculation may help to regulate hormonal fluctuations and potentially reduce the risk of certain prostate issues. Beyond the specific numbers, a crucial element of determining what's right for you involves self-monitoring and awareness. Experts often recommend paying close attention to how you feel after masturbating. Do you experience a feeling of increased energy and satisfaction, or do you feel drained, sluggish, or even guilty? These subjective experiences can provide valuable insights into whether your current habits are serving you well. If you consistently find yourself experiencing symptoms like low motivation, persistent fatigue, or a tendency to withdraw from social interactions, it might be a strong indication that it's time to reevaluate your masturbation frequency and consider cutting back. These signs could suggest that your body and mind are being negatively impacted by excessive activity, and adjusting your habits could lead to improvements in overall well-being. Ultimately, the most effective approach is to listen to your body and mind, and adjust your behavior based on your individual experiences and how you feel. It's also important to consider the context of your overall lifestyle. Factors like stress levels, diet, sleep quality, and exercise habits can all influence hormone balance and energy levels. If you're experiencing fatigue or low motivation, it's essential to look at the bigger picture and address any underlying issues rather than solely focusing on masturbation frequency. For example, chronic stress can significantly impact hormone production and energy levels, and simply reducing masturbation might not be enough to resolve the underlying problem. Similarly, a poor diet lacking essential nutrients can contribute to fatigue and affect overall health, regardless of masturbation habits. Prioritizing healthy lifestyle choices, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep, can have a positive impact on hormone regulation, energy levels, and overall well-being. Furthermore, it's crucial to distinguish between correlation and causation. While some studies may show a correlation between masturbation frequency and certain health markers, it doesn't necessarily mean that one directly causes the other. There could be other underlying factors contributing to both. For instance, someone experiencing depression might be more likely to engage in excessive masturbation as a coping mechanism, and the depression itself, not the masturbation, could be the primary cause of low energy or motivation. In such cases, addressing the underlying mental health issue is crucial for improving overall well-being. Finally, it's important to remember that attitudes towards masturbation have varied significantly across cultures and throughout history. What's considered normal or excessive can be influenced by societal norms and personal beliefs. It's crucial to develop a healthy and balanced perspective on masturbation, free from shame or guilt. Open communication with a healthcare professional or therapist can be helpful in addressing any concerns or questions you may have. They can provide accurate information, address any underlying issues, and help you develop a healthy and positive relationship with your sexuality. Ultimately, the goal is to find a balance that feels right for you, both physically and mentally, and contributes to your overall well-being. The question of whether masturbation is detrimental or beneficial is not a simple yes or no answer. It hinges on a variety of factors, primarily frequency and its impact on an individual's physical and mental state. It's not inherently ruining your life or helping you, but rather the way it's practiced that determines its effect. The key lies in understanding how masturbation affects your own body and mind. If you consistently experience symptoms like persistent tiredness, a lack of motivation, or struggles with social anxiety, it could be a sign that your dopamine system is being overstimulated. In such cases, a period of dopamine detox might be beneficial. This involves consciously reducing or abstaining from activities that provide a surge of dopamine, including excessive masturbation, for a period of time, typically a few weeks. This period of reduced stimulation can potentially allow dopamine receptors to regain some sensitivity, leading to a renewed sense of motivation, increased energy levels, and improved focus. It's essentially a reset for the reward system. A crucial aspect of this process is self-reflection and observation. If you choose to try cutting back on your masturbation frequency, pay close attention to any changes you experience in your mood, energy levels, and confidence. Do you feel more energetic and engaged in daily activities? Do you find it easier to focus and concentrate? Are you more comfortable in social situations? These personal observations are invaluable in determining what frequency is optimal for your individual well-being. The conversation about masturbation is an important one, and personal experiences are valuable contributions to this discussion. Sharing your experiences can help others who might be grappling with similar questions. Have you ever tried reducing your masturbation frequency? Did you notice any positive changes in your mood, energy levels, or overall confidence? Sharing your thoughts and insights in the comments section can contribute to a broader understanding of the topic and help others make informed decisions about their own practices. Furthermore, if you found this information insightful and believe it could benefit others, sharing the video and subscribing for more science-backed content on men's health can help spread awareness and promote a more informed and open dialogue about these important issues.